All right, let's start loading up with a little mini fridge. That doesn't count as a dance, sorry. Welcome to the Shark Scrapper channel, where we're on a mission to get stuff like that out of the trash and into a resale, reuse, and recycle stream. It's a cloudy day. So come on, let's dive in, see what else we're going to find today. Oh, look what we see. And these people just pulled away, so I'm not worried about blocking their driveway. Left my good schnips at the shark cage, didn't I? Oh well, no biggie. All right. You turned around. Get you unplugged. I'm glad everybody, and everybody very rightly pointed out that my last appliance partner, the dryer, was not very good. The water heater, they were a pretty good dance partner. Ooh. There we go. Come on. There we go. Now. There we go. Now, the reason that I wanted to stand that up is I saw a water heater on the way in. Somehow, we got to figure out how we're going to make this all work. So right around the corner here, I saw a water heater. There it is. Now the question becomes, I'm gonna shut her down while we do this. And we got some brass fittings. Brass fittings and some breakage. Don't know where you think you're going. Some more brass. That stuff's pretty heavily corroded on there. Yeah, there's a lot of corrosion on that one. That one may not play at all. We'll see if this one wants to. We'll tighten it up a little bit first, and then we'll try to give it a crank and see if it wants to play. But it's in pretty bad shape. All right, got this one to turn a little bit. I'm going to give you another shot. Here we go. Amazing what a little leverage can do for you. All right. Now then. Got that part done. All right, let's see if we can do this. Okay. All right, that works. Now, that's aluminum. That one's copper. That could go as breakage. That's going to be stainless. If you are really into putting a little more scrap action on that one. My gloves are wet. Why are my gloves wet? Because it's rained. We've had a couple days of rain, so everything's wet. Now then, what are we dealing with here? You're still full of water. All right. We know how to take care of that. I know what happened. You're full of water because it rained. That's why you're full of water. So let's just set you down for a minute. Let you drain out. Okay, so some of you may have noticed, you steely-eyed shark scrappers of the Shiva may have noticed that their water heater is missing. The water heater is missing because it is now at an undisclosed location. Where it awaits my return. All right, what do you guys? I'm gonna see if I can get that power cord off of there. Come on. And we'll deal with you in a minute. I've had mixed results with these power cords. You know, you don't want to just chuck them if you don't have to, because if they're still in functional condition, it's silly to just throw them away. You can sell them on the used market, and that's where I've had mixed results selling them on the used market. But what's the worst that happens? Try to sell it, it doesn't sell, and then it gets scrapped. These don't take up a lot of space, so there's no reason. Ah, look at that, there's a nickel. I'm 5 cents richer. And this is going to go directly to the scrapyard, so let's go ahead and get that wire off of there. I'm going to get the heavy one in first. That way if I have to wrestle around and get fancy with positioning and stuff like that, I can get although now that the water is pretty well drained from this one, it's not that bad. I wonder if people have moved out here. There's lights on in there as if there's nobody in the house. Just has that kind of look to it. Oops. Just bang it into the side of the Sharkmobile. This is still going to be a pain in the po-tooters to tell me that these still work. They don't anymore. Although an appliance guy I used to have an appliance guy. I need to find another appliance guy. Because it would be better to have these resold as functional units, although this one's in pretty bad shape. Now, let's see if we can lift you up without tipping you out. So that was sort of like doing a washer dance in the Sharkmobile. That's funny. Dancing in the Sharkmobile. All right, I have a feeling we're going gate down. And this one's in pretty rough shape too, from the looks of the rust and such. Okay. Dryers tend to be lighter, so they're a little easier to deal with. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll be going gate down. All right. And we can still put the water heater in here again from the undisclosed location. All right, I hate being on this street because it is a very crowded street. I might just throw you guys in, because that probably is a brass water fixture on the other side. Let's see. All right. Hui. Now then, some of you might be tempted to just break this ceramic sink up on the spot, but that's messy and not very neighborly, so don't do it. I will take that to the shark cage and bust it up. Now the question is, can I get the grill in here? Let's finish getting stuff out of here. All right, now we're gonna have to do a tip up, an odd kind of tip up here, because let's see if we can get you from this direction. I was hanging up on the knobs the other way. Now these guys want to hang up. That's right, I think we can deal with those. There we go. All right, now we're set. Come on, Sharky. Get it together, man. Well, I'm not sure if you can tell in the video, but it's raining. I mean, you know, raining, kind of coming down, wet. The liquid form of the snow that my friends are having up north. But the good news is that this was a 460-pound load, and the price went up. That's even better news, 11.75 cents a pound. So this was a $54.05 load right here. That's pretty cool. Now the water heaters, they're going to wait because, did you notice I said water heaters? So I'm going to save that one. That'll be another video for y'all, because that's kind of fun what happened there. I also want to let you know that there's some big things happening in April for the Shark Scrapper channel. The first thing is that we are going to kick off the 2 for $22 Shark Scrapper Shark Adoption Project in April. And I believe I have come up with a very cool way to have all of you donate and me give you something back for your donations, rather than, you know, just you all donating money to this very worthy project. I just felt like I owed you all something back, something more than, you know, just being able to get the tag at the end. So I'm really excited to explain to you what I've put together for the 2 for 22 program. The other big news is that starting in April, we are going to go back to our old schedule of 2 videos a week. Hey, look, time is the most precious commodity that any of us have. And you all have been very generous in giving me your time 3 times a week. But I think that with everything that's going on in the world right now, it makes sense to just back off a little bit to 2 videos a week. And I will continue to try to make these the best videos that I can for you in return for now only doing 2 videos a week. Now that also raises the question, should we make them on Monday and Friday or Tuesday and Friday? So what I'm going to do is I'll put a post up in the community tab, and I'll get your feedback there. Let me know what you all think before I make a decision on how I'm going to do that. So hey everybody, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That's going to be the little round icon in the middle of the 2 links that are taking you to more storage scrapping fun. We'll see you on the next one, and hopefully it'll be a little bit drier.